All right, Timmy,
What's up, buddy?
let's go around the World Cup a little bit.
Let's do it.
Last night, I was out for a walk, and then all of a sudden turned on my phone, and bang, Cristiano scored 2 goals.
I'm back.
He's back. I guess that was kind of a weird celebration, huh?
No,
he
not if you
became-
know him.
Okay, well, I don't know him, so.
No, but I'm just saying, like he doesn't like all these other people scoring.
No, I bet he
He hates it.
hating it.
He's never gone anywhere, but he's letting you know I'm back.
I'm back. He became the first, this is a wild stat, first ever player to score a goal in 6 different World Cups. That just blows my mind, dude. I only played in 3, and that was like a miracle. He scored in 6. Some people feel he's done and washed up. What do you think? I mean, they played, it was Uzbekistan, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. I mean, look, like pump the brakes, right? It's Uzbekistan, but he still has quality. He still scored, right? And it's not hard to do in the World Cups.
For me, he's a legend. I've always had him as my number one. People have Messi as their number one. I could make the argument for Messi too. Here's the thing that you just read that stat. Here's the thing, as someone who loves sports, who loves soccer, when the greats start to get to the end and you start throwing stats out there like that, I'm just so, like, I laugh at those. Like every time Ronaldo or Messi does something, Luka Modric played yesterday and he had some crazy stats, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like. Every time you hear a stat, like it's like LeBron James and Michael Jordan. Every time LeBron James does something, you're like, what? Like every single. So the next thing Messi or Ronaldo do, there'll be another crazy stat, and it's just like that. To be that great for that long is insane. I don't honestly, LD. People ask me all the time because we're in this era and generation. Like I don't see another Messi or Ronaldo. Will there be? Maybe. I just don't see it. I don't see.
It's hard to imagine, isn't it?
It's hard to imagine.
It's really hard to imagine.
Like because again, this is like think about this perfect storm. When have the 2 greatest players in the history of the game played against each other for over, I think, a decade? I might be making that up. Against 2 rival teams in one of the best leagues in the world.
Totally.
Like
not total rival national teams, but also
top national teams.
Wild. Yeah.
So like literally, but there wasn't a single weekend. Not that they would have taken a weekend off. There wasn't a single weekend that Ronaldo can go, I'm just going to put my feet up in Madrid because an hour before Barcelona just beat someone 6-0 and Messi had 4 goals. They continue to push each other. I don't think we'll see it.
No, I think you're right. Speaking of Messi, he turns 39 today. 39 today.
Happy birthday, bro.
It's really interesting. When I watch them play, I played on the Galaxy. I want to be really clear. I am not in any way comparing these two in the way they play, but Robbie Keane I played with. And there were stretches of games where we knew on the field, like we were just going to let Robbie be and rest because when the ball turned over and it went to Robbie, he was going to create something. Sure. And almost every game he was going to score or have an assist and help us win the game. And so Messi does it on a whole different level. I mean, he just kind of walks around as they're defending. And the other 10 could care less because they're like, he's scored every goal they've had this World Cup.
Correct.
And I love watching it. And some people are like, well, he just walks around. I'm like, who the hell cares? He can walk around all he wants. I mean, it's really impressive to watch that, and they just allow him.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with it.
Can I add to you make a great point about the Galaxy, so I'm going to add to that. On every team, and I try and tell, like, when someone says, hey, will you come talk to my college team or whatever, I often say, we're not all built the same, LD.
That's right.
Right? So you're talking about playing on the field with a god. He can do what he wants. I've played on the field with not gods, but like really good soccer players. And you know what we say? It's like you said, we're going to do the dirty work back here and all the mucky, yucky stuff. You just rest. But when we get you the ball, you better score. And guess what you do?
Do your thing.
You score.
Yep.
Right. So like there's a give and take in the yin and yang on a soccer team. Like this whole concept that like everybody's got to do, no, not everybody's got to do the same thing. And so there are people, especially if you're a footballing god like Messi, let everybody else do the dirty work. And by the way, they'll do double the work, trust me, because they know when they get you the ball.
They're happy to do it, dude. And that they just feel like they know who they're champions. They know who they are. They know what they're about, and that's it. So, Andrew did some. This is fun. So, some achievements that great athletes did after they turned 39, and we can go through if this is more or less impressive than what Messi's doing. Tom Brady at 44 led the NFL in completions, passing yards, and touchdowns. It's impressive.
Goat. Just
Gordie Howe's only 100-point season in the NHL came when he was 40. That's why
kind of crazy.
I don't know anything about hockey, but
I do. I'm a hockey guy.
Barry Bonds won 2 MVPs after turning 39. That might have been aided by some.
I will just say
substances.
I will just say I'm going on record. I can maybe delete the record. I loved it. I loved watching. I mean, every time
I did too.
Play,
I actually say, who cares? I say, who cares? Let them take whatever they want. I love watching it.
And my guy came padded up. Like he had football pads and a helmet. He was leaning over the plate. He was like, "Go on, throw it in here."
I love it. I want to see him hit it 500
When he would,
feet.
when he would turn on that, he had the sweetest swing. Bang, splash.
There was one I was watching. I think it was Tim Salmon in the Angels dugout. It was in the. I think might have been in the World Series. Barry Bonds hit one, and you see his mouth, and he says, "That's the hardest ball I've ever seen hit." You can see Tim Salmon lipping that. That's the hardest ball I've ever seen hit. It was amazing.
He was crushing it, bro.
Nolan Ryan threw 2 no-hitters after turning 39.
I sort of remember those, actually.
Dara Torres came out of retirement, won 3 silver medals at 41 in the 08 Olympics. I remember
that too, yeah.
Your guy, Bernard Hopkins, at 49,
Hopkins, champ.
The oldest major champ in boxing history.
My guy, Bernard Hopkins, we hang out in the summers. And you know what? Don't call him Bernard. Just call him Champ. What's happening, Champ?
What's up, Champ?
That's what we do.
Phil Mickelson won the PGA Championship at 50. I remember that very well. And then Ronaldo scored a World Cup goal at 41. Which of those would you say is the most impressive of all those? I know mine.
All right, I'm going to say Tom Brady. The Gordie Howe thing threw me a little bit. I'm going to say Tom Brady. I think
Phil Mickelson. You know why?
Why?
I know you're not like a golf guy. These guys that are in their 30s hit the ball 345 yards on every hole, and Phil hits it probably 300 or 310. And the difference in 40 yards in golf,
of course,
hitting 180 in versus 140 is everything at that level. And to go win a major championship at that is insane. At 50 is insane. It's insane. Anyway, I know you don't care.
No, it's great.
All right, England last night. We talked to Bex about this briefly. Didn't beat Ghana. What a stat this was from Andrew. England had 79% possession, the highest by any team that failed to score in a match in the past 60 years at the World Cup. I watched the game, man. They almost, outside of the hitting the post and Harry Kane missing the follow, they never looked like they were going to score.
Yeah.
Never.
It's hard. It's one of those. It's one of those. You know, I sort of think when people are like, "Why the teams park the bus?" There's a reason to do it. There's a reason to be very defensive. Obviously, Ghana could have attacked in certain ways, and they had a couple threats for sure. But they were under it, and they had a good game plan. And I mean,
it's smart. They won their first. Wait, did they win their first game? Yeah, they beat Panama at the end. Now they're on 4 points. They're through.
They're through.
Right? They're going to go through for sure as a third. Right. So, yeah, it's smart. All right, let's talk about all the stars, Timmy. This is like Fox's dream, right? I mean, Fox loves stars too anyway, but you know, there's been all this hype around the stars. Messi with 5 goals. Mbappe has 4 goals. Haaland 4 goals. I watched him the other night. God, he's good. Lamine Yamal scored 10 minutes into his first game. Vinny Jr. has goals in back-to-back games. He plays tonight. We'll do that game. Let's see if he can go 3 in a row. Yeah. It just adds it adds aura to the World Cup, doesn't it? Because every time these guys play, and it's been set up in the groups where Mbappe, Haaland, and is it Messi end up playing on the same day a few times. And it's just been wild. It's like one after the other, and it's so fun to watch, man.
You know what? What dawned on me? To your point, you know what dawned on me? I sort of am like, when I was at the last U.S. game. I was sitting in the FIFA box, which was incredible, and I sort of think like, did they engineer this? I think, bear with me. This is the biggest World Cup in history, LD. You're covering it, right? It's the biggest in terms of the expanded field, the eyeballs, the money. And I'm thinking, did they sort of know this was going to be Ronaldo and Messi's last World Cup? Maybe they diluted the field a little bit. There's like what we would have hoped was Spain do well, they get their goals. Vinny Jr., Mbappe, Holland, Messi, Ronaldo, Harry Kane, like everyone's off to a scorcher. The U.S. is literally blistering this tournament.
Oh yeah, the U.S. Canada's done well. They had a big win. Mexico's 2 for 2.
Did FIFA know something that we didn't know? Like this is wild,
know, dude.
This
they
is
always
wild.
Know.
I mean,
they
it's incredible.
Know.
Such a great World Cup, and we're not even. What are we like? Just halfway?
I don't even know. Are we halfway?
I think.
Yeah,
maybe.
I don't know.
The
games today, now starting today, gets really fun because these are the third game in the group. So now
people are gonna be going home. It's gonna be tears and
all
joy.
bets are off. Yeah, and it's gonna be like you're down 1-0. Okay, we're going after it. In the other games, it's kind of like, okay, don't get blown out. Try to sneak a goal at the end. Now it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Teams that have clinched. Germany won their group.
Yep.
The U.S. would not face Germany till a semifinal. Wow, that would be electric. Mexico also won their group. They're on the other side of the bracket, so we would not face them until the final. Can you imagine that? Jeez.
No, that's incredible.
Argentina won their group. They're on the other side of the bracket, thank God. France and Norway have both clinched a round of 32. They face each other next week. I'll do that game, or I think it's on Friday. To see
you doing that game?
Group. I'm doing that game.
Oh, you gonna row the boat? Are you guys like secretly row up in the gantry?
It's amazing. I do. Ian looks at me like I'm an absolute idiot.
I do too. Every time I see you.
Yeah. Cheers, pal. But it was fun to be in the stadium and see the players do it. It was so cool.
Cool.
I actually grabbed my phone, Tim.
Yeah.
I'm like, I never take pictures. I'm just like not that guy. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna video it. So I filmed the whole thing of them doing the row with the crowd, the players in the crowd.
Yeah.
And then I go to hit stop, and I realized it only started recording when I pressed it then because I wasn't recording, and I'm like, God damn it! The one time I tried to record it, idiot, absolute idiot.
It's fun.
I know, whatever. We have won our group. Colombia last night clinched place in the round of 32. We won our group. Third place. We play a third place team on July 1st in Santa Clara at 8 p.m. I think that's Eastern. Our most likely opponent right now, this changes every few minutes, is Ecuador. I don't love that, to be honest, but it's fluid, so we'll see how
that's in the round of 32.
Yeah. I don't love that, but I'd rather like a Bosnia or a Qatar or Czechia or something like that.
For sure.